Well, fairy ring in many ways is the most aggravating problem we have in the disease realm. We've actually had better luck controlling spring dead spot and take all. Fairy ring has been a challenge from day one. And you know, we've used DMI chemistry. On bent grass, DMI chemistry has been great because we're typically starting to apply that chemistry in the springtime when the growth regulation is not an issue. On Bermuda grass though, it is a problem because we're applying that chemistry in the springtime when Bermuda grass in many cases is just coming out of dormancy. So that's a weak point for the Bermuda grass, and it can be set back. So the trials, I've heard of Jim's data, Jim Kern's data, getting excellent control, and I think that was curative control, which is always a little more difficult than preventive control with fairy ring. The safety issue is going to help us a lot in both bent and Bermuda grass. I think time will tell on how we would develop a fairy ring program. In my opinion, depending on where you are, we're probably up here in the transition zone around Raleigh and most of South Carolina. In many cases, we can probably control fairy ring pretty well with 2 to 3 applications and at least get us to the midsummer. But a place like South Florida, where it's raining all the time and the grass is growing, the fairy ring fungi are growing year-round also. They really don't have a dormancy period. I think that you're really going to have a challenge there no matter what. And it may take 5 sprays to control it adequately and also some fall apps to offset that disease. So, but at least we've got something, we've got some chemistry we can put down and not worry about injuring the Bermuda grass in those locations.
BASF. We create chemistry.